What's going on YouTube? This is Gemini G7. We got another product review. I'm sorry. Yes, it's another product review. Anyhow, this is for ARs, AR10s, AR15s, AR9s, and so forth, for wire management. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive down close. And what is it? All right, get you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. Okay, so this is Emissary Cable Clip. Okay, and they come in a 3-pack. So I got me 3 of them because I got 3 builds I gotta work on. And these are for wire management for your Armalite, your Surefire light, your stream light, your modlite, whatever you use to mount your light. And you have cables, you know, hanging in midair, or you try to tuck them in. Some people use Ranger bands, some people use rubber bands, some people use Velcro. Velcro is also a nice sleek way of doing it, but I'm afraid that over time, as your rifle or carbine, you shoot it, or your SBR, you shoot it, it gets hot and it might melt the Velcro. So anyhow, this is another alternative of doing it. So how is Emissary Cable Clip works? So as you can see, my rail system on all my builds are M-lock. So these are M-locks, and as you can see, they have slots in them, the way you can run your wire and how you want to wire it. It's a pretty simple. I just got in the mail, so I'm gonna rip one open. Nice packaging, and this is what they look like. Okay, and oh wow, okay, so they try to keep it as light as possible. So these right here are not aluminum, stainless steel. They're, well, hold on, I think they are aluminum. Yeah, they are aluminum. Okay, because I was tapping, I was like, is that plastic? It sounds plastic. Yeah, they're aluminum. They're very, very lightweight aluminum. At first, that's why I'm tapping them to see if they're plastic or they're aluminum or stainless steel or what. These are aluminum, but they're very, very lightweight. Okay, so these are they have 3 different type of packaging. They have the A set, the B set, and the C set. The A set, it's all of this one here. It's all straight. You get 3 of these for the A set. For B set is what I have here. So 1 straight set, 1 straight, and 2 of 35-degree angle. The C set is the same thing, but it's not 45 degrees. It's no, it's not 35 degrees. There are 45 degrees. So the angles are a little more kinked, okay, for 45 degrees. I got the B set on all 3, okay? So this is what it looks like, okay? You got your torque or Allen wrench key screw there. Obviously, I have my rails are M-lock, and I have M-lock, 1 per clip, okay, for adapter for running your wire. So they give you 3 of these, so you play with them to run how you want to run your cable wires. Okay, so I'm gonna throw one on my rifle and show it to you guys. All right, catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. Before I'm gonna show you this, so I want to go ahead and do this real quick before I continue on. This is what it looks like unmanaged. Okay, so you have 1, 2 of slots of M-locks to run this wire and how you want to run it and secure the wire. That way it does not snag. That way it doesn't just dangle there in midair and get caught on something. Like I said, again, people use Ranger bands. They're the same thing as a rubber band, but stronger and more durable. Okay, some people use Velcro, some people use a rubber band, whichever you prefer. I like to go a little bit more neat and clean and a good setup. Okay, so let's go ahead and install these real quick. Shouldn't take long, and I might install 2 or maybe install all 3. We'll see. All right, so again, this is what it looks like unmanaged wire, okay, on your AR. All right, so let's get to it. Catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. Okay, so I have the last 35-degree angle mount left. I'm not gonna use it. So now how it looks like right now, and I'll try to get a flashlight so you guys can see. So as you can see, 2 pieces in, clean look, and is routed, angled up, away from being catched of being hanged or anything like that. This can slide back and forth, by the way. See, you can pull it, push it, you know, and it stays in place because it's on the very top, it's squeezed in. On the very bottom is actually the exact same diameter of the wire. So you can adjust it to how do you want it, you know? How do you want to run that wire and so forth, okay? So this is how it looks. And as you can see, looks very good. Clean, tucked away, no hanging off, just hanging mid-air just like that. It won't be snagging on anything. I mean, there is very, now, you know what, the way I had it, it's like more like 70% chance it'll get snagged or get caught on something, you know, as you're moving your rifle or going through doors or, you know, going outside, tree branches and shit like that. Tree branches, bushes, you know, it can hang on this branch and hang on the wire, and and just pops off. Now don't get me wrong, this surefire here, push pad right here, okay, you can remove it off. Okay, it's not, look, see, it can move off. So don't think that, you know, you can, you know, you can like I said, I can add Velcro to it. Right now it's, you know, it's kind of like a poly design material using on this pressure pad here, and it works very, very well. It's hooking onto the very top rail of the picnic tail rail of the AR, but other than that, it's not really going anywhere. I never had a problem this falling off on me, but chances are it can fly off. You know, it can, you know, can do something, but it's so slim, you know, you always put your hand on there, as in so, holding it anyways. You know, that's how I shoot when I hold it anyways. But so it's clean, you know. Now since I put these in, you know, now instead of the same percent chance it can get snagged or get caught in the bushes or a tree branch or whatever, the door handle of a door or whatever the case may be, you know, now it won't. It's clean, it holds in place, not going anywhere, you know. It's pretty snug in there, but you can still slide the wire back and forth, okay? It's a clean install, very easy to use, very easy mounts. They're very, very lightweight. They don't weigh very much. And let me give you an idea how much one of these weighs. And I'll grab a new pack and I'll weigh 3 of them together, and you'll see how much it weighs. So the weight is not very, very different at all. And it's very, very lightweight. You can barely even notice it. Very, very little that you ever notice it. Okay, so I got my scale here. Move your butt out of the way. Okay, we got the scale on. Okay, make sure it's zeroed out. How much does this one piece here weigh? The mount and the screw. Not even an ounce. What do you know? So how much? Yeah, this it works. So here's my headlight I was using to install the mount, because so this weighed 3.2 ounces for the flashlight. So I'm gonna open one right here, and this one has 3. How much weight is this? Okay, 3.5 ounces. That's nothing. You know, I know ounces. Every ounces count. I know that, to make your rifle, your AR, light as possible. But for 0.5, it's not even a full ounce. I mean, it's not even a full 1.0. You know what I mean? So it's doable. You know. So I mount this, clean look. I don't have, you know, I'm not running nods. No, I'm not running night vision. I'm not running lasers. Just a light. Now, if I'm running nods, night visions, goggles and all that stuff, obviously it's square right here. You'll have your IR laser, you have your red laser, you have your what do you call it, illuminator, okay? And it will take up more space, and obviously you have to move this back and run the wire again, but then again you add more weight to it. I don't have nods, I don't have a ballistic helmet to run night vision, and that stuff is expensive. Nods are not cheap. You want to buy nods if you want to play night vision. Whoo, you're looking to spend about $6,000, you know, $3 grand minimum for a used one. But you can get them for like $6 grand, up to $10,000 just for a pair of night vision, and that's not including the helmet, the mount, to run the wire, the battery pack to run the power to the nods as well for your night vision. So this stuff can really get extreme. I have a plate carrier, but I'm not gonna, you know, invest in nods. It's a very good tool, it's a very good feature. If money wasn't the issue, hell yeah, I would be going getting nods to get night vision, but I'm not, you know. So again, 0.5 ounces don't really mean squat, you know. That's nothing, you know. But yeah, I'm just running you know, Rotella mount with my Surefire. I want to change all my lights, the head into a modlite to the OK, I think it's OKC or OKW. I think it's OKW from modlite. That has a longer range throw. I want to get that, but I don't want to waste my money, so I'm going to use these lights for now until they burn out, and then I'll just buy those in the future. So anyhow, let's go ahead and go to FaceTime. I mean, to top view, and talk a little bit more about it, and then we'll close it out. All right, guys, we're back. It's a very simple item, but it makes your rifle looks really clean. It looks really clean. It doesn't look messy, and it's organized. I'm more of an organized person. I'm pretty picky. Like to be organized. Okay. I'm picky. I'm picky, and I'm more about precision and organized. That's how I run. That's how I am. I like to do things organized. Everything is set, you know. That's just me. Everybody has their own way of doing things and whatnot. You know, it's all preferences too. It's a real nice, clean setup for the wire. No snags. No worry about being snagged on tree branches or bushes or doorknobs, or because you have doorknobs that have a angle like a little shape of like a little, like a kind of like a shape like an L. Just not gonna bring a doorknob. You know, you get snagged. I wear backpacks and I see those kind of door handles, and I open a door and I walk right through, and it gets in my backpack. It gets caught on that on the doorknob, and my doorknob is shaped like an L. It's not like a little round doorknob. It can catch. It has happened to me many times. So give and take, you know, when you're out there in the field, you know, you just never know. And you know, I want to prepare for any situation happen. If something happens to this house and we're no longer safe no more, me and Hannah, we're gonna grab our stuff and grab our stuff and pack it, and we're gonna go. We're no longer gonna be here anymore, because it's not a safe haven no more. It's not, the castle is down. You know what I mean? My house, my home, the castle is down. We're gonna go to safe haven to my brother's house and his house. So during from point A to point B to transport ourselves to go to safe haven, you know, we're gonna grab everything we have: our plate carrier, our rifles, our ammos, everything. You know, I have MREs ready to go just in case we need to go for a day or two out on the road. You know, you just never know. You just don't know. I always prepare for the worst, you know. But anyhow, the setup to have more to this, especially when you're running this, there is a pad, a switch pad that runs 2 wires. One goes to your mod for your the L3, I forgot what's it called. It's a piece right here, is square. It has a IR illuminator, green dot, for running for a shoot night vision laser pointer that you can't see in the naked eye. You need a night vision to see it. And then you got the red dot, and then next you know, you got their flashlight next to it, and it's a big piece. I want those, but I want those, and to use those to run night vision goggles on your helmet, but it just costs so much for night vision. You know, it's just really extreme. But like I said, I'm not going that very far. But these pieces here, you can run your night vision, your accessories on your AR for your night vision or your flashlight itself, or just a vampire flashlight. What do I mean by vampire flashlight? It's just a IR illuminator. You only see it when you have night vision on. During the naked eye, you're not gonna see it. They have those kind of flashlights to run night vision only, and you can run these to make it organized, snag free, and nice and neat and clean. Nice and neat and clean build for what you want on your AR. So then again, clean setup, not bad, clean, and it's not for everyone. Okay, some people just, like I said, people just run a Ranger band or rubber band or Velcro on them. You can run Velcro. I had a Velcro on this one here, on the other flashlight that I had. I haven't experienced it long enough for me to shoot it with the Velcro. I don't know if the Velcro, the sticky pads will melt or not, because the gas block is just right there, so it's gonna get really hot. This will get really hot as you're shooting a lot of rounds. So Velcro, where it can melt, I do not know. I can't give you my opinion on that because I never experienced it, but I had used Velcro on this. I just never shot it with the Velcro on it. But this is actually a nice build. Is it expensive? Somewhat, not really. They're like $20 a set, something like that. I forgot how much I paid for them. I'll add the links at the bottom of the video if you guys want to buy those. If you go to modlite website to buy their flashlight, they do sell those as well. They come 3 in a set. You can buy all straight on the mounts. Like, for example, these are the straight ones. So remember, okay, category A, you get all 3 straight ones. Category B, you get 1 straight and 2 of the 35-degree angle to run your wire. Category C, you get 1 straight bar of this adapter and 2 of the 45-degree angle. So it's all preferences of how you want to run your wire for your accessories, for your flashlight or your night vision setup. Okay, that's all I have right now. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support. Without you guys, I will not continue making these videos and do a product review for you guys as well, including my work and my ventures as well. And I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. When I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway. And that's all I have right now. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell to get some notifications, and share my video, comment. If you have any questions, ask away. That's pretty much about it. So until then, that's all right now. Till I have another review or more videos of adventures and work and all that, I'll get the footage and upload them for you guys. All right. Till then, that's all I have right now. Peace. I'm out, and have a good weekend.